thank you, thank you.
Hi everyone, today we're going to explore something really exciting in mathematics. Algebraic expressions. Now, don't worry, it's not as scary as it sounds. In fact, by the end of this lesson, you'll see just how easy and fun it can be. The first question we need to ask ourselves is, what is an algebraic expression? An algebraic expression is a math sentence that has variables and numbers, together with plus, minus, multiply, or divide signs. For example, it can be presented as 2x plus 3. Now, you might have noticed a strange word, variable. So what exactly is a variable? A variable is a letter, like x or y, that is used to stand for a number we don't know yet. Think of the variable, like x, as a gift box. We don't know what's inside yet. It could be 2, 5, or even 100. So whenever you see x, you can imagine a little box holding a hidden number inside. It is important to remember that this number is not fixed to a specific number, meaning x won't always be 5 or 7 for every expression. It changes depending on the expression. Let's take a look at what the example caterpillar has to say. Hi, I'm the example caterpillar, and if we have the algebraic expression 2x plus 3, we know that 2 and 3 are numbers. Which one do you think would be the variable? Well done if you said x. X would be our variable. So now that we've identified our numbers and variables, we notice something strange. 2 and x have no plus, minus, times, or divide between them. What a head scratcher. What if I told you that there was a special rule? Whenever we see numbers and letters next to each other, it means multiply. You can easily remember that 2x is equal to 2 multiplied by x by remembering the following. 2 and x love each other very much, and this causes them to multiply. So, how do we use these concepts in mathematics? Well, this concept goes hand in hand with substitution. Substitution means replacing a letter with a number to get our answer. Let's look at a quick example to see how it works. For example, if you are given x is equal to 5, we know that x is our gift box, which means that if x is equal to 5, 5 must be our number inside the gift box. So if you're now given an expression, 2x plus 3, x will be our gift box value. So for this example, I'm going to write it as 2, gift box, plus 3. But our gift box has a number inside of it, which means I need to add the gift box and the number inside of it. Which means that we can write this expression as 2 times 5 plus 3. We write the 2 and the 5 in brackets with a times, because remember what we said earlier, 2 and x love each other very much, so they multiply. And since x has been substituted by 5, which means x was replaced by 5, 2 and 5 will multiply, because x still equals 5. It's just been substituted. So now that everything has been substituted in, and we only have numbers, we can start multiplying and adding to get our answer. So 2 times 5 will be 10. And we just carry the plus 3 forward. Then we say 10 plus 3 equals to 13. Now we did the multiplication in brackets because of our BODMAS rule, which says brackets first, and that's how we got our answer. Thank you so much for the insight, example caterpillar. It's time to address those pesky misconceptions. So some of the common misconceptions that we need to watch out for are, we are not saying 2 plus 3 is equal to 5, or 2x plus 3 is equal to 5x. This is a big no-no, because 2 plus 3 is equal to 5 means that the x has been ignored. And the x cannot be ignored because it is part of the expression. In addition to that, 2x plus 3 cannot equal 5x. If we look at it as 2x being an orange and 3 being an apple and an orange look completely different to each other. We know that an orange is orange in color and is rounder, and an apple is red in color and has a completely different shape to an orange. So because these two numbers are not the same, it cannot be put together just as it is, because 2x and 3 are two completely different numbers in the expression, and thus cannot be put together because they aren't the same. So these are big no-nos when it comes to algebraic expressions. To once again remind you, the correct way to tackle an algebraic expression is to substitute our x value or gift box value so that all our numbers are the same and we can put all of them together to get an answer. Now it's time to test your knowledge. Your teacher will administer the following activity and pause to give you time to answer. Let's recap on what we've learned in the video. We know that 2x is equal to 2 multiplied by x. X is a variable. X can be represented by a gift box with a number in it. The value of x can change depending on the expression.